So let's go to k nearest neighbors prima Indians, and let's copy the code for the confusion matrix. And let's paste it here. Now we're gonna take a look and see if all the things still make sense. KNN is we use here naive Bayes multinomial, and we gave that the name model. Okay, so it's model predict. We use a small x for test and a small y here. This is all fine, so we're good to go. Oops. Okay, here I still had a PCA in, so we take this one out. And now try again. And here we are. Yeah. So now we have our confusion matrix. You could see that true positives and true negatives are quite high. Is 21,000 roughly of the 25,000 reviews. And we have 2,354 false negatives and about 1,586 false positives. If you're gonna calculate recall and precision here, you're gonna be above 80%. And this is definitely a good score. Now let's check if in our k nearest neighbor exercise we have other metrics that we can copy from. So I'm gonna copy this one. This is the ROC curve. So I put some code cell in here. ROC curve. Here is this PCA thing again. I take this out. X test should be a small one. And here KNN I will replace by model as we did before. And all the rest looks okay. So let's check. Okay, nothing happens, so that's good news. Let's go back here. Oh, and here we're gonna plot the ROC curve. And let's see if we can get this going here as well. Okay, well here we're gonna change this. This is not k nearest neighbors anymore. I call this naive Bayes multinomial. All these things k nearest neighbors, I will just take these characters out and see if we get something going. And here we are, see beautifully. Yeah, you see how this, ideally your curve goes as far to this angle as possible and then to the right. So you can see that this curve is really nice. Yeah, it's much better than what we had at k nearest neighbors. When I go back to k nearest neighbors, here you see what we had. Yeah, it's not as good. Yeah, and then let's now calculate the area under the curve, and it should be higher. It's very visible that this area is lower than this area. So let's look at the numbers. Here we go. 91.5. Yeah, 0.91. So you see, naive Bayes is quite a good classifier, and we've done this with how many lines of code in total, including the KPIs. So here the machine is going. So this is our last line here. Okay, we're almost there. Here we go. 16 lines of code. That's actually amazing. 16 lines of codes, and we've run through 50,000 movie reviews. 50,000 reviews, and each of these reviews has 7,500 columns. So we're talking about huge matrix here. Yeah? So this is already looking nice. I do have to admit the fact that we could import this data set from Keras has shortened our exercise a lot, because there's a lot less pre-processing to be conducted. This was coding session 3. Hope you had a good time. See you next time.